taking over, that's a promise, not a threat.
Uppercut season off top, you stop breathing.
Yeah, what's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Real Talk, where as always, it's shit's real, we talk about it. Yo, I'm your host for tonight, Pascal, for doing and representing, and as always, I got my man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Yeah, it's Chateau Word. Yeah, 80s baby. In the very blue Mercedes. Yeah. Styrofoam cup with that purple stuff. Yeah, you know what it is. Go artist, Jesus Shuttleworth the God, nigga. AKA LB Lauderdale Boss, nigga. Monday night, we back. Like, I'm back for the third time, nigga. Like, you know what it is, nigga. Remember me, I guess. I'm reloaded. I reloaded. Say hello to my little friend. So yeah, we back. You seen me get it like last night. Like, we here. This morning, we here. Like, right now, we here. So let's get it. Yeah, I told you I'm bringing the whole gang. Brought the gang with me now, nigga. Let's get it. Yeah. Boxing. Yes, let's get it.
Absolutely. A ring gang in the house forever and always. And as always, I got my other man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Hey, yo, what's good? You know who this is? Your boy King P, Bodega Boxing in the building. Ring Game Radio all day. Monday night. Let's get raw. Let's get with that boxing talk.
Hey, yo, son. Yo, who's banned from the bodega, son?
I mean, we banning all these fucking so-called businessmen from the bodega. Yeah. They don't got their fucking business right. They come from the fucking, and man, I'm not even call this the Winky Wright School of Boxing no more. It's Keyshawn Davis School of Boxing.
Yeah. Like,
man.
I mean, Winky only had only that one isolated incident. Keyshawn's had like two.
But it led to the Hopkins shit, which he lost, which started that spiral, where he ended up fighting Paul Williams and losing. Like, one of those. It was layers, nigga.
It was, and then he ended up getting.
Remember, $4 million to rematch Jermaine Taylor in a fight where allegedly some people thought you should have won, I guess, but it was a draw. You know, but
I mean, it was a draw.
It was a fight of the year, good fight though. And if you felt you won, take the $4 million and fight this nigga again. God damn, like, what are we doing?
Yeah, though, but honestly, I think Winky was just gambling. Whereas Keyshawn, I don't know there's no logic to what he's doing. Like, there's none. Like, Winky, I think was trying to gamble. Yeah, Winky was gambling for a bigger fight, and unfortunately, like I said, he got a Hopkins fight at 170 catch rate or some stupid shit like that, and just got mauled.
He came in with the damn Louis Gossett. No, wait, the Diggstown stomach.
Yeah.
And I mean, he got outboxed by a bigger dude, so.
And got mauled. I remember that was such an eyesore of a fight. And considering the undercard for that shit was. And the undercard for that shit was flames.
Fire, yes.
Yeah, that shit was. Yeah, that's the only card I've ever seen where two undercard fights. Opponents had back-to-back brain bleeds. I've never seen some shit like that. That's how brutal the undercard fights were. Like, I'd kill for some shit like that's not the thing to do with me. I mean, forgive us. But yeah, that undercard was so fucking violent and then you saw that rough shit.
Them old school Golden Boy pay-per-view undercards used to be low-key flames, really.
Yeah, they were flames. Like, y'all knew, Johnny come latelys to this boxing shit, bro. All I gotta say is go back in time, though. You'll really see how, why old boxing heads like that's like we've seen the shift from then to now, and you wonder how we have the opinions that we do. We used to get shit like that like pretty fairly fucking regularly. Seeing all them brutal like.
Back then, those fights really made stars, like and. People were known, like some people just be known for that one fight, but they could just go anywhere in the world and it's like, you went to the nigga on HBO?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, you don't have that no more now. Like, you don't have that stamp. Like, you'd have to literally fight on the co-main on Netflix.
Yeah. And then when
to get that.
And when you do get fighter that has an organic type of rise, at all. Like
I mean, I don't remember seeing Albright bruised or anything from it. Like,
yeah, no, because Kelvin wasn't able to do shit to him. Kelvin just got took apart. But after that, though,
and Keyshawn at the time didn't really do shit to him when he fought. So I mean,
he fought him twice and didn't do shit to him, really.
I mean, the second time he did a little better, like because like Albright just I don't know, but he did better. But still, at that time, it's just like it was looking like when Superman just got his powers, he don't understand his shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like shit was looking like I don't know, like nigga treated y'all like Thanos and Hulk in the locker room, nigga. Like I don't know, like.
But yeah, Keyshawn Davis, though, I mean, again, adds on to his long list of fuckery. It's such a short career, just so much fuckery with this guy. Like it's just like and this
15 fights, 15 rounds of fuckery.
Seriously, like honestly, I think this time he definitely checkmated himself horribly. It's just like, good lord. So if you haven't been following the case, so Keyshawn, and this is it, Keyshawn had been petitioning to face Devin Haney, and Devin Haney and company was offering him $3 million for the fight, which would have been his career payday. But
remind the folks what was his previous career payday, so niggas don't think we hate.
Wasn't it? I don't think he's
like
has he even made $1 million?
425.
Was it $1 million or 800,000 or some shit like that?
I thought the niggas was saying that shit was like 425. Like he ain't even touch $1 million yet.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. Either way, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't $3 million. It would be by far his biggest payday, and he would, even after taxes and expenses, he would still clear over $1 million or $1.5 million or something like that. So, which would have been more than enough, because unfortunately, and what's kind of killed boxing, at least on the network TV, is the fighter purses. Because unfortunately, it goes back to Floyd and certain fighters that that kind of ask for bigger purses and shit like that, and then the generation that came after them are like kind of like, what, we're gonna ask for that too, but not really putting in the work that, let's say, a Floyd did, or a Pacquiao did, or a Cotto did, or Oscar did, to even warrant that. They don't have any benchmarks to even warrant that. Like, there's only a few fighters there that do warrant that. But it's certainly not a Keyshawn Davis. I mean, that could have been if he had kind of stayed on the path, but either way, that was that was $3 million, and he refused. So he was somehow he was made the Mando for Devin. So they decided, they were waiting for it to go to purse bid. So the purse bid comes, and two people only bet on the fight. Tio, who bet like 2.2 million for whatever fuck.
You become silent, and then you mail in a performance and get knocked the fuck out.
Yeah. So now, because of this refusal, because it's clear that because Keyshawn was probably hoping that Devin would give up his belt, because, and we'll get more into that, because I know Shakur.
Is that shit the court kept saying? Why would he believe that?
Yeah, I don't know why he would believe that, but but either way, like, because I know Jay Prince also manages him, so if it's something that Jay Prince was like, what, fuck it, we're not gonna take this. Either way, now it's a backfire, because now I think it's like universal now, and again, it's very rare that the boxing community is especially like online is unified in anything, but everyone's pretty much saying it, and we're saying it too. It's a fucking duck. If it walks like a duck, if it quacks like a duck, it's a motherfucking
niggas
duck.
is saying that he want more because Jay Prince, his cut is too big. So like I was hearing like maybe 35%, 65%. I'm hearing all types of shit. Like he got like that Tony Soprano cut, nigga. Like he,
yeah,
but
that's
like nigga. Like at the end of the day, no one's gonna feel sorry for you because it's still $3 million, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like you haven't gotten to the point where you're getting the Netflix Canelo Crawford, Danny Jacobs, Golovkin month where you're getting $10 million, 15. Like bro, like you haven't. you haven't done enough.
Yeah,
like, this is your ticket for that, and you don't want to do it. And it's like it's a winnable fight. Like, you're not fighting the David Benavidez of your division. You're not fighting Boots. Like, you're not fighting Bam. Like, like Devin Haney's quality, great fighter, pound for pound, all that, but he's not dangerous in the sense where he's gonna give you a career-altering beating or like take 18 months off your career. Like, this ain't no better be good luck.
Might embarrass you. He just might embarrass you for make you look.
Yeah, he might embarrass you. Like, you know, he'll have a meme off you or some shit. Like, might drop you, or I mean, but at the end of the day, you'll still have a career. You probably could go clubbing that night, nigga. Right. So it's like, why are we duck? And then the fact that y'all be saying this nigga be getting hurt all the time, like when he's only been like hurt by like niggas who haven't juiced like maybe once. And that's, I think, Linares. So it's like, if y'all think all this again, if he has all this going against him, like, why y'all just won't fight this man? Like, what is like intimidating y'all so much with Devin Haney? Like, it's not like y'all gotta fight Bill too. Y'all just fighting him.
Yeah, and truthfully, for as much as negative press that Haney gets, like he really does bring out the bitch in a lot of these fighters. Like, it seems like no one
doesn't he? Like he really does, right?
Like, I mean, this goes back to the days of fucking Lomachenko. They used to fucking play around when they were at lightweight. You know, that was the only belt, and Lomachenko used to be playing in the dude's face like, oh, like, nah, like, you know, he wouldn't fight. Like, you know, he had the belt, he wouldn't fight him and shit like that. It was just a whole bunch of nonsense. And then only after some time that Lomachenko was like, okay, look, he thought he was vulnerable, and he ended up getting outboxed, depending on who you talk to about that. But yeah, ever since then, it's just like, niggas do not. It seems like it's hard to see anyone that actually runs to. I think Brian Norman's probably the only person that actually ran towards the fire regarding Haney, without the bullshit. And this is a guy that dug boots, but you know, he went to Haney like that. I don't think any other fighters can actually say that they went to Haney. They got into a hit.
I mean, he was a favorite. Like, and he was knocking niggas out. He believed his own hype, as he should have.
I mean, Haney was coming off 2 bad performances in a row, you know. Norman was coming on a hot KO streak as the quote-unquote bigger guy, right? He was the welterweight champ.
Well, you said Haney, or are you talking about Norman?
No, Norman. I'm saying, yeah, but I mean, Norman did run, you know. I'm saying Norman had the momentum going to that fight. He was the champ.
He had a lot of momentum, yeah. And to the point where people, like, yeah, I remember there were people who were looking so foolish because, you know, they were calling knockout this, knockout that, and shit like that. And, you know, Norman just basically got took apart. I
think, yeah, we thought Norman was going to knock him out. I think, you know, I'm not trying to throw Obi under the bus. I'm just saying.
You're right.
Yeah,
I stand on that.
Yeah, for sure. And I give Haney credit for that win. I think that's one of his better wins, for sure. You know.
Yeah, no, but because it just sucked because people that were all of a sudden like Norman fans, they were quiet as a mouse. Like, they didn't like it's like dude didn't exist no more.
And he sold it.
I just sold that that 30 by 20 poster that knocked down with Haney and Norman. I'll post it tomorrow on Twitter. I just been fucking busy, but it's crazy. But yeah, I just sold. So.
But yeah, no, Keyshawn.
Devin Haney fans ain't broke, nigga.
No,
you other boxing niggas, I don't know, man. Y'all ain't really buying the artwork, so I don't know. Devin Haney fans, they buy artwork, nigga.
Yeah, no, but I don't know what it is. Keyshawn, though, I would say Keyshawn is he's as big as Haney. He's a puncher, you know, like it. Like I always said too that Keyshawn, it can be a better version of both Haney and Shakur because he's actually very good offensively and he can actually box. But something in that boy's head is just not right.
Has it been downhill since he left Bomac and Bud, you know, BMB? Because I know he won the title and he might have got a knockout after type shit, right? Or did he even? Like, I swear it's been all downhill since he left Bomac.
I mean,
he's a brat. Like, that. Let's be honest. Like, he's not disciplined enough for no for no type of Bomac, Bud type of gym,
regiment.
nigga.
Yeah, regiment. Yeah, that kind
Like, cause niggas like that, like niggas gyms like that. When you have a close knit gym like that, and then you have the ace boxer at the gym, like who's the mega star, but he's still humble and he still be fucking with niggas. That's the type of nigga where the coach would get him to just pop up and spar you and beat your ass one day.
Just because.
And literally, I know that's what was probably going to happen to Keyshawn. And I think that's why that nigga kind of quit though. Like, real talk. Like, honestly, on some real shit.
Yeah, no, and you just hate to see a head case like that with talent go to waste. But it just seems like I mean, obviously his nickname, the businessman. Like, honestly, I mean, what did he have a nickname before he started?
I think he was trying to change it to the Amazing, but it don't ring like that. But he was trying to say his new nickname was the Amazing or some shit. But it's still the businessman. That's not as far as I know.
Yeah, no, the businessman. I mean,
He ain't that either. He just keeps doing
But he was cut off with that because he was able to stop Ortiz on the Shakur in the car. And granted, it was 12th round. He was the first man to stop Jermaine Ortiz. And then he did the whole Twitch run, which was kind of like got him some buzz. And then he did the whole Haney, where's Debo at? You know, remember that where he came out the car in Cali? It looked like the California block, like he was a snowfall fucking scene. It was, you know what I'm saying about? And then, so like, you know, that kind of like, okay, it's a big fight. It might be a bigger build-up. Because Haney Norman was even though it didn't main event, it was a big build-up. You know what I mean? And this would have been a similar with two Black American boxers. So for him to do all the theatrics and say, where's Devin Haney at? Where's Debo? I've got these bricks. And then to clearly pull out of your biggest payday times 3 or some shit, that's just a bad look.
See, this is the thing. The only way he could have commanded, and it's a bad look, just like Polly said, but the only way he could have even thought about getting more money, he needed to KO Albright in that rematch.
He did.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
He needed that to kind of get that flame going, keep alive.
Yeah.
He cooled off with that. Like Bill Haney, all them niggas, that was a generous offer of $3 million, nigga.
Yeah.
If niggas is eating in your pockets that much, you need to just get a lawyer and maybe buy out a contract. I don't know what 360 deal you got with management, none of that. Like, but nigga.
Hey, you know, rap a lot record.
I mean, I get it. You know, the circle of peace. What's that? Yeah, the mob shit them niggas be saying on the records. But yeah, like I get all that, but it's like, who else is gonna give you $3 million? Like, that's the main thing, though.
And truthfully, I don't understand. Like, I mean, he's still young. Like, I mean, shit. Zab was well into his career when he took the rematch with Corey Spence, and he took that shit for little money. I don't think it was.
Yo, niggas gave him like suitcase money. Like, them niggas just like,
yeah.
All right, well, like, but you're fighting in his hometown.
Yeah.
Here, do that nigga a suitcase full of $100K and say, get the fuck out my face.
Yeah. Yeah, like that was infamous. Like, but then Zab took gamble, and it got him into bigger fights with, you know, mixed results. We won't go into that one, but the thing is, though,
he got the chance though.
Exactly, and then like I said, the gamble is just like Keyshawn hasn't gambled anything yet to warrant. Like $3 million was generous.
It's like every time it gets a little hot in the kitchen, this nigga finds a way out.
I mean, all the greats have bet on themselves and took short money. I mean, Floyd with Oscar, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what's he gonna do to bet on himself at this one?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, who else is there to fight that commands that much in the sport where they could get his nigga $3 million?
I think
more than $3 million.
Nobody.
Yeah, nobody.
Nobody.
And I saw his trainer. I don't know if you saw this trainer. His trainer was saying, trying to compare to Brian Norman, who got 3.5, maybe, I think. But either way, it's like Norman had the belt. You know,
dude, Norman had a belt, and he was cooking niggas. And Norman was was buzzing more before his fight than Keyshawn. It's like, if this would have came up after the Ortiz fight, maybe it's a little different look. But this is after the Albright fight, the rematch, and
with a lot of clinching, and Haney's a master at at that kind of ugly
Yeah,
shit.
you didn't really set the world on fire, and the fight is still big. Like, that's the crazy part. So just to duck this shit is just ridiculous, because it's right there, nigga. Like Devin Haney's good, but
There's
like, it's you. It's
a
literally
winnable.
like the best.
It's a winnable fight.
The best big fight you could take.
It's a winnable fight, and you better not get stopped. The guy hadn't stopped in 6-7 years, so you're not gonna probably get stopped. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're a quitter on the field.
Exactly. Unless you do some foul, fucked up mistake where they can just hit you with them,
or
like,
a cut, or some cut, or that cut with the jab. I don't know, but you're not gonna get fucking brutally knocked out and ruined by Devin Haney. You might lose.
Yeah, so it's like
well, not anymore. You used to be able to, but not anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might just get
you couldn't leapfrog because Keyshawn knows he's not in that Shakur, Devin, those guys' names. But you win that fight, you beat Devin Haney, you leapfrog. I mean, you're the guy.
It's like Devin
Haney is the guy. I mean, it's Pierce. Frank Martin said, I don't like his fighting style, but Frank Martin, Pierce saying you're the face of boxing type shit. So like he'd one of the biggest American face of the boxing. Devin Haney.
If niggas gave Frank Martin $3 million for Haney, I think he takes the fight.
I think most fighters would, take $3 million.
Man, hell yeah, of course.
But with this era, I don't know, man. I just don't. I don't know, man. Like,
yeah,
maybe a lot more niggas is like Keyshawn. We just don't know about it. Like they ain't getting the offers for us to really find out. I don't know.
I mean, but the problem is that Keyshawn is still under a top ranked contract. So him turning down, that's a top ranked bid. They could probably put him on ice until 2027, like well into 2027 for that.
Yeah, and it's like you can't just keep trying to just build up fights.
Yeah, you're gonna fuck up any momentum you have. So
yeah, like. It's like niggas acting like they asking them to fight in a way, boots up in a V-ass. Like,
right?
Yeah, fight that Triple G guy. Like, nah, like it's Devin fucking Haney, bro. Like,
now how much did he say he won? He wanted like $6 million or some shit for that.
I heard five. I heard five. But,
five is crazy. Like, bro, like nigga, like, yo, 5 is what he would command if the fight was next year and he just went on a KO streak until then.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not next year. It's this year.
Yeah, no, it's just a damn shame because he's just like stupid shit. Because unless it was like Turkey, if Turkey kind of stepped in, then Turkey probably would have kind of paid it just hey, I want to see this, this because I'm a fan. I want to see this.
But you skip 140. Well, but now you skip 140 because you said you wanted Devin Haney, right? And now you're not. You have one fight at 140. You said you can't make the weight. So what are you gonna do now? Are you gonna fight Brian Norman and Taka Johnson type shit? Are you gonna be on the shelf? Because I feel like he wants Zuffa back. I feel like Keyshawn knows Zuffa's gonna pay him. Overpay him.
Yeah. He gonna. Oh yeah, Chris Brown. So I mean, let's say Chris Brown. Chris Brown. Salute, man. Damn, my bad. Yeah.
Big duck by Capshawn. I think he was gonna KO Haney. Interesting. See.
Yeah,
that's what make it crazy. Like honestly, like it was a 50-50, 60-40 fight at worst for Keyshawn.
Yeah, you lean towards Haney because of the experience and but it's like it's not.
That and Haney's jab and physical strength, like and Haney do be game. Like he does try to win no matter how boring or exciting it is, but Keyshawn just like if you just go punch, it's like quicker hands, more explosive, more power, overall speed, reactions, counter punching, like body, like he clears Devin Haney in a lot of the shit, but Devin Haney got like he got that inside shit.
He has that dog in him because he spent time in Mexico.
Yeah.
And he could, because In
I feel
Mexico,
like
he got heart, man.
in a different way to me, he's like a B-hop. I don't know. He just finds a way to win. It's just, you know, I don't know. In different, like, he's not a. You don't find like Bernard Hopkins, but I'm just saying, like, he just finds a way to win. Might be a little ugly, but you don't somehow find a way to win.
and
But then I don't feel like the rights, like people ain't fought the right type of styles against him lately either. Like you need somebody who could just be physically strong and swarm him and just punch him all over and not let him rest. Like
A pressure fighter.
that's the type of style. But this is the thing. Like a lot of these niggas don't really have the condition to to fight like that. So they can't really go like, I'm gonna dedicate 70 punches a round.
right.
Like I was watching Top Rating posted up some old school rare Tommy Hearns training, and he's hitting the heavy bag with the goddamn the Enter the Dragon Bruce Lee gloves, and
Oh yeah.
then he sparring the nigga, and he just looking so seamless and just jabbing like nothing's telegraphed. It's all fluid. Like when the dude sparring him is like keeping up with him, and he getting his jabs off, and like we in a different era of skills, man. Like
I mean, it's
niggas,
recipes, bro. Like, you know, like I mean, hers was trained by Emmanuel Stewart. Like it's recipes. Like we keep.
yeah, he was refereeing this shit. Like
Yeah.
man, like I don't know these niggas, but like whatever them niggas had back then, like Devin Haney has that right now, and these niggas don't have it. Like a lot of these like Inouye has it, like David Benavidez, I believe Boots has it, like Bam Rodriguez has it.
Bam got it. Yeah.
Usyk has it too.
Usyk has it.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of these. I feel like Joshua had it
For a bit.
Yeah, you know. But he did have it. Like that's why when niggas was like he ain't Hall of Fame. Like get the really like. But I'm like, oh yeah, y'all be hating niggas because y'all took forever to make Nassim Hamed Hall of Fame. So
This
like
shit,
obvious shit. Them British niggas be like, no, I'm from Yorkshire and I hated him. Like fuck you, nigga.
Yeah, no, it was actually crazy how much Hamed was actually. Well, I mean, because keep in mind he was a whole Muslim, like a really outspoken Muslim before 9/11. You know, before so like yeah, I remember.
Yeah, like you can't deny that skill, nigga.
Yeah. I remember some of the insults. Niggas used to call him a Muslim elf and shit like that. I was just like, what kind of fucking shit is this? Like niggas, if this was online, I was like, why did niggas call him that? Yo,
fucking Muslim elf is crazy, nigga.
Yeah.
But I can see it. That's why I laugh. Like, but yeah, fuck all that. Y'all's hating on the Prince. But yeah, man, Keyshawn, bro, like I don't know how he's gonna recover from this. Like, I really don't. Like, you're like right now, you're like how Drake was when Kendrick dropped Not Like Us.
Like if you came back,
guaranteed worldwide solidified L.
Like if you came back and KO'd Frank Martin, it'd be a good step in the right direction, but like it's still a long way to go. There's a way to salvage it, but it's a long road ahead. I'm just saying there's a way.
It is, but it's like you're right. But how many times this nigga has to have a long road ahead? Like this nigga literally is like
15 fights. You know, there's a lot of blemishes. Without taking L, there's a lot of blemishes on his
15 fights. I feel like this nigga, every 5 fights, this nigga has a long road ahead. He does something where, like, if he's going down the street, like a train track, and he's almost there, like to the destination, he'll do some stupid shit, and like a big hand will place another 15 train tracks. Like, yeah, nigga, you got another long journey, nigga. Like, you was right there, but you fucked up. So here, we just gonna extend the road, nigga, so you can fix this shit. Like, man, like I'm just like I don't know, man. Like this is the thing. It's a maturity thing at the end of the day, dog. Like it really is, and like Keyshawn Davis, he's just not ready for whatever he built himself up to be. Like,
but I think also, yeah. But I also think Jay Prince and Bill Haney were basically playing chess because they did the whole. He was trying to. He already said a double barrel shotgun, so he was trying to use the core. Basically, I think they wanted Haney to drop the belt, right? They wanted Devin Haney to drop the belt.
He got manipulated. Like, he got manipulated, but at the end of the day,
Bill Haney won. Bill Haney won to give him a chance.
I ain't gonna lie, these are some Puss in Boots moves being made.
Dude, at the end of the day, thank you. Look, at the end of the day, you can say he got manipulated. You can say he got chess moved, and it's some Clash of the Titans shit where the gods of Mount Olympus are just making moves and he's just a piece on a board. But at the end of the day, if you that nigga, you take that fight.
Right, exactly.
That's it. Like, it's like there's no, because this is the thing. Like, it's like those movies you see where it's like niggas gotta rescue a nigga that's kidnapped, and it's like, damn, we gotta get this nigga. Yo, they got King P and DZ. It's like, yeah, we squatted up, but damn, like, it's a trap, right? Yeah, it's gonna be a trap, but we gotta get these niggas. It's like, we still gotta do this shit. And it's like, that was the situation for Keyshawn, and he failed it. Like, he basically let his niggas get kidnapped, and he didn't want to go there and get the $3 million.
I mean, I'm just tired of seeing young American fighters just dropping the ball, like just look like I'm just like, cause, I mean, obviously right now, because we're in a shift right now where, like, the stars of this generation, like the known stars, they're starting to decline in their race, either in the race. So it's like, we need to, like, especially in America, like, we need more American stars.
I mean,
even in the world, like, in a way, they're gonna be around for the next 5 years.
And shit, there's another American star that is gonna play himself out of position, that has a chance to do the right thing. You know who you are. When this ain't about you, so I'm not gonna mention your name this time, but because we about
Shakur?
No, we talking about the person I'm talking about anyway, not gonna be around forever. Somebody, there's a certain American fighter that needs to step up too. But I ain't gonna say his name. So
yeah.
I mean, I feel you. Like, they need to figure that out.
But I was thinking in terms of like the American, like right now, Haney, Benavidez, Shakur, Bam, Boots, Tank Orion too. So I mean, those are the guys, right? The younger American guys.
But at this point, I'm not gonna lump Tank in with those, because at this point, Tank's more like 1 foot out the door than fucking.
He might be on a.
And Brian is barely on that list unless he's mentioned with these niggas.
Unless he's fighting a nigga,
yeah. So like, you can't really, like, it ain't the same. Like,
I think Boots has a avenue to, like, to become that guy.
But Boots is already up there. Like, we did the Twitter poll and everything. Yeah. The thing is, Keyshawn is really supposed to replace Tank and Ryan Garcia, honestly.
Right.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be the nigga that kind of replaces them, and he was going to be like, if Boots is number 5 on the list we created of these niggas, then Keyshawn was supposed to be number 6.
Yeah.
And it's like, he didn't really want it, and he allowed, like, the whole big brother shit, little brother shit with Shakur.
Yeah, he got played, kind of.
He got played, but then it's like, if you're whooping Shakur in sparring, if you're this nigga, you're the greatest, like, bro, at the end of the day, sometimes you just gotta take the fight. Sometimes you just have to win. Like,
right.
You gotta take the fight. You gotta get the opportunity. You gotta just, like, he was in a forced situation that was better than, like, he was, like, all I'm saying is he was in a forced or manipulated situation better than a lot of people.
No, he had on the golden platter. He had, I think, Gustavo Oliveira was on the Cigar Talk talking about today. He was talking about it with the whole situation, and, like, basically he had a layup on a golden platter to become that guy. Yeah, he's the one.
And all you had to do was fight Devin Haney. If he would have even made it a fight of the year where he would have lost, niggas would have still like sung his praises. Like he was in a damn win-win no matter what the situation. Like I said, it's not like he was fighting some killer. Like it ain't no nigga doing the damn.
How a nigga in a win-win situation still manages to fucking come out losing?
Yeah, ask Keyshawn. You wanna? I mean, shit. Let's see if we can get him on the podcast, then, nigga.
You know who was the winner out of this, low key?
Hitchens. Like he's busy.
Hitchens jumps like number 3 in the WBO rankings, and everybody's gonna forget about his.
This nigga, come on, no.
I'm just saying
But is he one of these niggas who's gonna take these hard fights? Like the man ducked Duarte.
Yeah, like I mean, Hitchens is a known duck. It's not like Hitchens is not going to the fight.
You can't even you can't. That's the worst thing about this generation is you can't really guarantee a fade from these niggas.
Nah,
there's some type of ducking happen.
This nigga was on some bullshit talk the minute fucking Hitchens Haney and Keyshawn not happening. This nigga fucking Hitchens was like, oh, Haney versus Hitchens. No, that's not happening. Shut up.
Yeah, and we can't forget about the Matias shit too. I mean, Matias, like that was there was Matias like
he ducked that nigga too, yo.
Yeah, he ducked it until Paro beat Matias, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, Paro, I'm here. I'm your Mando now.
Nah, this nigga's like the Stinky of boxing. If any of y'all used to watch Hey Arnold back in the day, this nigga was fucking the Stinky, the nigga that would come up behind Helga every time. Nobody wants you right now. Get out of here.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, he worse than the Stoop kid, honestly.
Yeah.
Even the Stoop kid eventually left the fucking Stoop, nigga. Like you don't even you ain't even popping up nowhere.
Yeah, no, it's just sad. I just hate to see just to see. Cause, I mean, it hurts his brand because his brothers are like, it's like Keon's gonna be like, okay, look, I have to prove I'm not my brother, and Kelvin's already too much of a bum. So it's not like Kelvin ain't gonna do nothing. Dude, if
the meal ticket of the family don't want to go for it, then it's like you kind of low key fucked.
Yeah.
I mean, he had some pull. He was in the Rosen top rate negotiations. He had his sisters singing the anthem. He had Keyshawn Davis, Coleman, his other brother. Like because
everybody was holding it together and then tolerating all his antics and fuckery because it's a situation where you see a nigga on the cusp and it's annoying the fuck out of you tolerating everything, but it's like you're just saying he's almost there. He's almost gonna land the monumental life-changing shit. Like just bear with him. And it gets to a point where it's like that's it. You can't bear no more. Like it's just like this nigga's a fucking failure.
First it was the weed, then he blamed it on that. Now that he got the KO streak, got the title, then blew away, then blew away again. Like it's like come on, like 4 times. You fucked it up, and now this it's like the 4th. Yeah,
this nigga look, Keyshawn Davis is like a Sega Genesis cartridge. Like back in the day, you didn't have memory cards, so if you had to play a long ass game and you had shit to do around the house,
you had to keep that shit on.
Like 3 levels.
You had to keep that shit on, man.
Yeah, you kept that shit on, and I just feel like Keyshawn's career is like it's all like his career could be summed up in just one day. Like the game is on all fucking day, and you just playing it, but it's almost like you starting over each time because it's like the shit overheat. So you play the first 5 levels, you pause this shit because your mom talking about, hey nigga, you need to wash the dishes and take out the garbage. You're like, all right. You leave that shit alone, that'll take you about 45 minutes, whatever, because you gotta look for the remote or some bullshit. You go there and it's like, god damn, fucking shit overheated. It's stuck. You gotta reset. You gotta restart the game. Oh, so now you restart the game. You play this shit. You get to the 7th level now. But now these niggas is like, yo, you need to do this now. Like, you gotta go and do that. Like. And each time this nigga gets so basically each time he paused the game, he got to restart it. He get a little further, but he never really get a little further. It's like he always has to do more, like, and you just get tired of watching that at a point. Because if you're ducking the best situation you can be manipulated into, like, I don't know, like, that's like a nigga's, like, he busts into your apartment, like, hey, nigga, if you don't, and he got Beyonce in the room, he's like, if you don't fuck this bitch right now, like, like, I don't know what you, like, I don't know what type of situation, like, if you don't eat this gourmet meal right now, nigga, I'll kill you, like I don't know what type of situation, I don't know how better this nigga want a situation to be, like, that's all I'm saying. It's
and
weird.
the funny thing is too is like now because of this too, Shakur's now getting the backlash too because I think niggas are kind of they're kind of tired and frustrated with all the politics and niggas not getting.
Tio got a fight already, and Shakur still don't have a fight.
And honestly, if there's a game to describe this nigga, it's fucking Friday the 13th for NES. And you go all fucking day trying to find fucking Jason, and then you finally fucking find him and he's fucking unbeatable. And then you got to go back to square one. This nigga can't even stay out of his own fucking way. He can't even beat his own fucking game. Then he goes back to start every fucking time.
Yeah, that's a good fucking analogy because that Friday the 13th game for Nintendo, that shit was fucking hard. That was hard as shit. That's
Ninja Turtle hard right there, nigga.
Yeah, seriously, like. I got past the water level before I beat that. Before I
a lot of those old school Nintendo games was hard as shit, bro. Like Mike Tyson Punch Out, fucking
No, Mike Tyson Punch Out wasn't difficult. Like the two most difficult games I ever played on Nintendo was. But
you had to play that shit. You weren't beating Mike Tyson Punch Out in one weekend type shit, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, you had
to play that shit. It wasn't the hardest game, but it was hard.
No, that game was dumb hard. I got to the point where I fucking had to I put in the fucking little Game Shark thing, or what, it wasn't Game Shark back then.
Game Genie,
it was a fucking code to fucking so that I wouldn't get knocked out by the first fucking punch that he threw, and I would still fucking lose by decision at the end. Like,
that's the thing. Yeah. You could you had to beat.
That's what I'm saying. King P, this nigga just talking about, man, that shit wasn't hard. Okay, Poindexter, excuse me, nigga, fuck, like.
No, I mean because I eventually beat. Like there are two games. I remember there are two Nintendo games that I had.
Just because you eventually beat a game, don't mean it's not fucking hard, though, nigga. Like.
Nigga, I had a hard time beating Mr. Sandman in that game than I had beating Mike Tyson. Mr. Sandman was fucking impossible to beat. That motherfucker was like,
nigga, like who's playing that shit? Nigga, I don't know nobody had that shit.
And I was playing shit without. I didn't use the code. That's how I got to Mr. Sandman.
Nigga, you acting like we talking about like Duck Hunt or some shit, nigga. Like, nigga, the first God of War game is fucking hard, nigga. Good God.
Yeah, Marquis.
But we beat it. Like,
yeah.
We beat it, but it was hard.
Yeah, Marquis. All the Mega Mans on fucking Nintendo were hard, dumb
hard. Facts.
Yeah.
Mega Man's always been a great game concept, but that shit was a hard ass game to play. Ain't gonna lie.
Dude, you know what was fucking hard, nigga? Back in the day, pause. Ninja Gaiden, nigga.
Yeah, that was hard too. Yeah, that was hard.
Ninja Gaiden was some of the hardest shit, nigga.
Yeah, let's see. There was also Ghosts and Goblins. That was fucking hard too.
Double Dragon? Shout out Double Dragon, no?
That wasn't hard. No.
Double Dragon wasn't hard. That was like intermediate, like normal kind of. That used to be like the most normal. Like you had to get used to it. Like it had a curve. Mm-hmm. You know what was harder? Fucking Street Fighter. The first Street Fighter was hard, nigga. Good God.
I mean,
that was hard.
The two Nintendo games that I owned that I never beat were Master Blaster, which was I loved playing the game, but I could never get past the third or fourth level, and then Fox Xanadu, which was Jesus Christ, that game was I don't think I could get past the second level. That shit was so fucking hard, like yeah, those were some difficult. Nintendo had some difficult ass games back in the day because there was no such thing as bugs. Like they made sure they used to test their shit. They had to make sure that for that 8-bit technology, you got the more bang for your buck, type shit.
Like you beat a game back in the day, that shit meant something. Like it was like Like you really had, and back then it's like you once you saw the magazine, it's like niggas had to like really like legit confirm it. Like what happened, nigga? Like, did the music change up? Like nah, you lying ass little nigga. Oh man, fuck man, Keyshawn, you're like such a disappointment. We segued into a whole different dog fucking industry. Like nigga, we didn't even just talk about a different sport. Like we talked about retro gaming, nigga, because you're so disappointing right now.
And we're actually comparing it to that too. It's like that's how bad your fuck up is.
Yeah, so, nigga, like, you're like what was that shit that was like the red? It's like this is this nigga career. He's that red bullshit that you had to look through. Was it the Virtual Boy? It was some shit where
that Virtual Boy was such garbage. That was
it's like
system.
It looked from on the outside. It looked like okay, hold on. On further inspection, trash, nigga. This shit, get the fuck out of here. Like,
Virtual Boy. Shout out to old school service merchandise. I remember I used to go in there. They used to have that shit on display. And I think I used to play like the tennis or whatever. And I thought, and first of all, I said, "Damn, this shit is giving me a headache." And damn, this graphic shit ain't really that fun.
Damn. Service merchandise, nigga, that goes back. Like wow. Like, but they used to have all the games back in the day.
Yes, sir.
Like, they'll literally have all the systems set up, and you could walk up there and play. Like,
yes, sir.
You had the Genesis, the Super Nintendo. I think the niggas had the Neo Geo at one point. Like,
yes, sir. The TurboGrafx 16, all that shit, bro.
Yeah. Hey, Earn, what it do? Salute. Hello, Ring Gang. Have not seen you guys in a long time. Hope all you are happy and great. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, no, we still here. We still grinding, bro. We still letting people know our views on this boxing game, man. And like I said, it's just Keyshawn's just such a big disappointment because now it's still trending hard. And Keyshawn, I think, just put out a video of him running and doing some shit like that. Niggas is like, this nigga's
like, we don't care. Like, dude, it's like right now, like we don't care how hard you're gonna train. Because it's like there's no bigger opponent than Devin Haney for you.
Right. So she played me against the world as this.
It's you against your damn self, bro. Like you fumbled that shit. Like no one said, "Hey man, don't take that fight, nigga." You said that shit, like
right? Because you,
nigga, I don't. It's like, oh man. Like I don't know. Like there's no other better situation I could compare that to. Like. This is like one of the most cleanest ducks in the history of ducking. Not even in the sense of ducking like, damn man, Canelo, you waited niggas out, or you this nigga, he never wanted to go overseas. You was scared to go overseas, so you can remember like. You didn't want to move up in weight. This is a complete. We have a legit offer, $3 million. Bam.
This is like Kodo. This is like Kodo Duck and Triple G type. It's gonna be memorable. I'm just saying, it's gonna be a memorable duck.
It's a memorable one, but but it's worse than that though. But that was flagrant. But the thing is, this like everybody like it's one of those. It's like it's fucked up, but it's one of those. If you're in Kodo's shoes. It's like, nigga, I'm like past my prime Kodo. I'm like 5'6" or some shit. Y'all want me to fight fucking Golovkin, this mean punching ass Kazakhstan, and like, nah, nigga, like, no. Like, he's bodying fucking light heavyweights in sparring. Nah, like, no, like. So it's like, I can understand like maneuvering.
No, for sure. It's just a memorable the past decade or so. It's just
but it's memorable, but like it won't be held in the same light as Keyshawn shit because Keyshawn is like it's like I said, like that. It's like if you're Kodo, you're gonna want like 20 mil for Golovkin,
right?
But for Devin Haney, it's like
and Kodo's a proven draw. Kodo's a multiple division champ, proven draw is different.
Yeah, of course, but. Dude, you think Man, how much you think? Look, Golovkin wasn't commanding what he was commanding later in his career when the Cotto fight was out there. So Cotto would probably only get maybe like 5 mil, 6 mil type shit. Like, you know, so in reality, like, yeah, that's good money, but nigga, for Prime Golovkin, like, we starting at 10 mil, nigga, before we start negotiating.
Right.
And that's the thing. And it's like, we know why. With Devin Haney, it's like, bro, like, if you don't take this damn fight, that's one of those, like, I don't, like, real talk, like, I don't think a nigga like that could really live on your block or be in your neighborhood like that. Like, I seen the video with Bruce Wayne made was like, that shit made local news. Like, can you go to the corner store and you duck a fight like that?
Yeah.
Can you go to the park and play basketball and you duck a fight like what can you do after you duck the fight like that? Like, I'm sorry, this shit is like a whole hour segment, but it's unprecedented. Like, it's
a nasty duck. I'm a Keyshawn fan. I'm a Keyshawn fan. I'm a Keyshawn fan.
You got to fight Batman to make up for this bullshit.
Right.
Now you can't just fight Batman. You have to make Batman like give up some shit he would never tell anybody. Like you gotta walk away with a win over Batman or a draw at least. You just can't fight Batman, nigga. Like regular goons fight Batman, nigga.
I mean, like, all I know is like
you gotta put hands on Batman, nigga. Fuck that.
I mean, dude has to fight a killer, has to fight a known killer in this. So if he's not gonna face, he has to fight someone who's everyone perceives as.
Alright, so okay, let's play a game. We ain't done one of these in a minute. I'm a name fighters, and I'm gonna give like each one of y'all gotta say if that's acceptable or not. Like you say, pass or fail. Now, what's the range we looking at? 140 or 147 or both?
147. Well, I mean, it's 147 kind of thin, so 140 maybe 147 at 140.
Both. These niggas are doing cash weight. We in these whole nigga eras.
Yeah, both.
I'm a name. Every name is on the table except Shakur.
Okay.
Gary and Angry Fist.
Well, yeah, pass fail as in what? Like he
fight.
It's an acceptable fight.
It's an acceptable fight for Duck and Devin Haney.
Pass. That's a fail. That's a pass.
That's a pass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pilot.
All right. I think that's an okay fight. Champion.
Pass.
Pass.
Pat. You pass.
Pass. Yeah. Pass.
There's definitely pass.
Rayo.
Pass.
Fail.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Hold on. I have a better name. Hold on. Let me say a name or two. Hold on. Let me say a name or two. First, I'll say pass. You'll probably say no, but Tiger Johnson. No? Yes or no?
Yeah, no. Why do you like Tiger Johnson so much?
Okay, fine. One more. Norman. How about Norman?
Wait. If you gonna say answer damn Rayo, you better as hell say answer the fucking Tiger Johnson, nigga.
Okay, how about Norman Jr.?
Hold on. You're passing on fighting Haney to fight the guy that he beat. No. No.
That's a fuck though.
No.
Brian Norman.
Come on, pilot.
No, but a lot of people say Norman's gonna knock him out. A lot of people on Twitter and shit that say that shit. So.
I don't care.
Has Brian Norman knocked anybody out yet?
Yeah, he came back and knocked out some white boy. Okay.
Oh yeah, he did. See, but he need to knock a few more people because we forgot about that already.
Yeah, man. I definitely
Brian Norman got to make himself hot again. Like he got to be popping again for that to be a passing fight for Keyshawn. So no, Pat, that's a fail, nigga.
Yeah, that's a complete fail. Yeah.
Paro.
Fail.
Yeah, no. Fail. Only because I mean, I saw Perro's last fight, and although he won it, he barely won it. Yeah, so it's like
once again, the barometer is Haney because you're passing on Haney to fight the person that we're naming. So
yeah,
Haney is the.
Got to be on the level. Although I feel like Rayo's on the level, but like Pyro, I would say Pyro's a fail for me. But I get it. I'll just throw the name out there, like because he does have a belt now.
He does. He certainly does.
So I didn't know, like it might be like a in between, but damn, who else out there I could think of?
He's just not. I mean, Paro is. I mean, he's not that type of killer because, like I said, because if you're gonna turn down a Haney fight for Paro, it's just like, I mean, he's a champion.
I doubt you get 3-0 though.
So basically,
he might just do that. He might just fight Paro, take like a mil about anything, get the belt, and then try to turn around and get the Haney fight again.
But now Haney's supposed to pivot into Paro. Because even though I heard Cambosis, I heard the Cambosis is in the mix somehow. I think Haney's trying to unify with Perro. He might go to Australia for it.
Then that goes Keyshawn's biggest move because that would have been the one failure that he could have kind of turned into a win if you would have got a belt and then said, "Now I want Haney." Like that could have been a little like that would have been like a little win for him, like a kind of turnaround, like, okay. Like, how earlier Pilot was saying, like, if he was to come back and KO Frank Martin, that would be like a move in the right direction. If he KO'd Paro and got a belt, that's a move in the right direction, but he's taking 2 steps.
Yeah, you take all these extra steps when you could have just went straight. Like, come on.
Yeah, but remember what I said about, like, he's that, like, the long hard road, like you keep putting train tracks, nigga. Like,
do you think the reason why he truly took it down is because he wasn't ready? He wasn't ready. He didn't take the L.
If he wasn't ready now, he's never gonna be ready.
Yeah, he's right. Like, if you ain't ready now, nigga, you'll never be ready. Like, what are you waiting for? Like, like niggas ain't gonna get any better. Like y'all niggas is at y'all peak, y'all at y'all limit, y'all physicality, like I don't know, like, okay, well I guess do like Pilot said, knock out Frank Martin, because Haney might take your work anyway, but Haney was your work, so right. let Haney get the Paro fight so he could get 2 belts and boss up even more on you niggas, because obviously y'all niggas is like treating Haney like he's Thanos. So I mean, just go ahead with it then. Fuck it.
It's just crazy niggas like Debo who don't got no knockouts. Because somebody can say, he don't knock nobody out. He did knock out Red in private. He did knock out Red. You know what I'm saying? Just saying, like, nigga ain't knocked out 6 years. I mean, you live up to Debo somehow. All the time.
Yeah, but it's like the Debo is more of a mentality now than the fighting style. Like, it's evolved into like a mental pressure thing where these niggas is like, they pressured by Bill, they pressured by fatherhood. Like, they pressured by teamwork, they pressured by like business savviness, and like it's just crazy. Like, it's just you pressured by everything but this actual Devin Haney, the boxer.
Yeah, no, it's
pressured by the aura, the entourage, this, that, like like I don't know, man. Like, niggas is just ain't wired, bro. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like I say, it's the new niggas, just new nigga like mentality. It's just like, they're more about preservation, but also getting paid well without taking the type of risk that they need to actually to get the money that they want. It's a way, and then Keyshawn just happens to do it in the most roundabout way. So yeah, it's just a nightmare, and it's just like,
and we just tired of him resetting. Like, that's it. Like, this is the last time. This is the last reset. Like, yeah. Like, honestly, like I hate that this is one of those. This would be one of the this would normally be like an off the record conversation where Pat would just tell me like, nah, LB, chill. Like, nah, that's kind of like you're being mean, bro. Like, chill. Like, you know, niggas gonna hate you for that. I'm just like, really? Like, but it's like, damn, like, I wouldn't even say nothing if niggas just kind of like boycotted Keyshawn's fights. Like, if everybody just kind of just stopped paying attention to this nigga's fights. Like, just like, because at the end of the day, like, niggas shit on Vargas for fighting all them Hall of Famers early, and niggas give Lubin hell for fighting Mel early, but niggas believe in themselves, man. And I just wish we could say the same with Davis, Keyshawn Davis.
Yeah, no, it's a shame.
It seemed like Davis just, the Davis name ain't meant to be in boxing that long. I don't know what it is, nigga.
I mean, like I said, he's not the first crash out in boxing. He's not gonna be the last. But it's just, you just hate to see a guy that was they were about to push him to the fucking moon. Rockets up on his back.
He was getting that second coming of Blood type shit. But nah, Blood would have took this fight. Say what you will about Blood. I think Blood would have probably took this fight if he got the suit. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, you know. But
Keyshawn was more of his own person. He wasn't really getting compared to nobody yet.
Right.
He was still his own. I mean, he had a little blood, but he was still. He wasn't like how niggas is saying Boots and Bud and Boots and Roy Jones.
Yeah.
Like how they pairing them niggas, like, you know what I mean? It's like he had kind of his own lane, and that's what just make it worse.
Silver medalist getting knockouts, you know, he's sparring all that shit again. Like, it's a bad look.
Well, you can't just keep resetting the game, man. At some point, you just gonna have to just have a sick day. You fake a sick day, and you just play the fucking game the whole day before your parents come home, nigga.
Let's talk some real boxing. Let's talk some shit that actually happens.
Yeah. Like, pack this nigga up. Like you're not worth a ring gang discussion when you got all four of us here and shit, bro. Like, you, like we gave you over an hour, nigga. Like, that's it.
Yeah, and yeah, like I said, truthfully, I didn't think we were gonna go an hour for him, but it's just, and at the end, we're just.
It's never been seen before. This is the cleanest duck I think we've ever seen in boxing. That's why it went this far. Think about it. Like, is there anything? There's nothing been like this before.
I definitely got on Peter Quillen back in the day for ducking Karabov.
Even though I thought he could have won.
That was but think about it. Like, Peter Quillen was never in the position Keyshawn was in. Like,
but even though I thought he could have won, I think this is bordering towards like Riddick both on the trash against Lennox on WBC bills. I mean, it's that kind of a memorable duck. I mean, maybe I'm This is honestly, this is like David Benavidez Canelo ducking, but like worse. Because this is like if an actual offer was made and niggas had the venue and everything. This is like if niggas just turned it down on some, like, yeah, man, I'm not. Like 75 mil, it ain't enough for me to fight David Benavidez. Like, wait, what? Like, yeah, like 75 mil ain't enough. Like, you serious? But the highest you ever made was 50 mil. Yeah, but David Benavidez, he can fight at heavyweight. Like, that would have been like the craziest duck. But this shit, 3 mil, 15 fights, nigga. Yeah, Pilot's right. We can't take you serious no more, nigga.
Yeah, no. So yeah, find a new nickname. No more businessman. Don't call yourself that shit anymore. Find something that Find something that's
Keyshawn Disappointment Davis.
Right. It's just I don't want to hear businessman anymore. Like, I don't want to hear anything from you other than who's your next opponent if you don't want to fight Haney. Like, and is he a killer?
It better be the names that we said pass.
Yeah, like, if not, like I said, yeah, you're setting yourself to be roasted because I mean VA. So I already know.
Piston Sky.
Yeah, I mean, we'll know too because, like I said, because I know VA because they like to hold shows in VA for them. It's just like, well, I mean, even VA will, your fans over there will be like, okay, this nigga's never gonna fight anybody. Like I mean, if Vic and AI don't come out to them fights no more. You know, you had them niggas like there, and they were out there. They were supporting you. You needed that cosign for to actually cross over into that commercial shit. But yeah, it's just maddening. I'm just like, yeah, it's I hate young niggas that fuck up. Like someone just needs to say that. Someone just needs to honestly
with the clear, because clearly there's talent and power. I mean, you have, you're a good ass fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like that makes it worse.
I mean, hell, like if you want to get interest, you might as well go ahead and try to make a fight with Andy Cruz and see, and at least try to get your win back at least on that level.
Yeah, Cruz still talking shit, and like motherfuckers moving down to 130, lost to Martello, but he's still talking that shit.
Yeah, all these niggas is just hoes, man. Like I don't care about hoes fighting at this point. Like nigga, like put these niggas on Zeus. Fight with the rest of them hoes. Like if y'all niggas want to act like hoes when they come to fight, then just fight with the hoes, nigga.
Yeah.
Like just be, because if y'all niggas want to be sassy, y'all being divas and y'all want to be baddies and shit, nigga, just go to Zeus and just have a good old time with that shit.
And have a fucking blast.
Have a fucking blast, cause this real boxing, like y'all, like nigga, like
But
even Jake Paul knew when he had to take it serious, and I hate to say that he took shit more serious than Keyshawn.
Even though he tried to, even though he skipped the line when he wasn't supposed to, and now he paid, he's physically paid for that.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, no.